Hey everyone, this video is based on my research question: what is the Blue Pacific Security Narrative and how it relates to the three learning outcomes, it has helped me to determine the importance of studying the four selected theories and how it has helped me to understand the behavior of non-state and state actors in the international system and the rise of China as state actors and non-state actors in the international system. So firstly, with the two learning outcomes, with the theory of liberalism is when states work together and it gives individuals or states the freedom of choice or to make decisions. With the Blue Pacific Security Narrative, it in relations to liberalism, many countries have formed alliances known as, one of them is the Blue Pacific, which addresses issues such as climate change and maritime threats such as sea piracy, illegal fishing, drug smuggling, and other types of illegal activities. Now, secondly, onto the theory of realism, it is based on power and influence. So countries like China, for example, take the realist approach to exert their interest and power over other states. So with the Blue Pacific Security Narrative that was endorsed in 2017, it allows to remove such dominant powers that are in the Pacific to help Pacific countries to be more in control rather than superpowers like China and Asia. So thirdly, the theory of constructivism is about how states perceive other states. So with the theory of constructivism, it is how states, powerful states view the Pacific countries as less developed and vulnerable. So with it's how Pacific countries view other states and how the superpowers view the Pacific state. So lastly, the English theory, it criticizes many things, thoughts and understanding, especially the human behavior and also history. So under the English code theory, there's international society. Now, international society is about institutionalization of shared interests and identities among states and puts the creation and maintenance of shared norms, rules, and institutions at the center of international relations. So the international society under the English theory in this matter is the Blue Continent or the Blue Pacific Narrative Security, which addresses issues in the Pacific. As for learning outcome 3, judge the rise of China as a state actor and its impact on the international system. So China is basically the superpower that has been exerting its influence and power around the world, especially in the Pacific. It is a state actor that has risen its influence because of the policies that it has implemented, the contracts that they have signed with many Pacific Island countries, the concessional loans that they provide, and other stuff that China has developed with many Pacific Island countries and globally.